Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to Dungeon Anthology. I'm Nathan Arsenault, and I've always got something crazy going on. Today, we'll be doing a dub of an Ace Attorney case of my own making. So welcome to Dungeon Attorney Turnabout Gorilla. Before we get into it, allow me to introduce everyone. First up, we've got Chloe Fields, who will be playing Maya Fey, and Mash Kyrillite. Up next is Ethan Gladwell, who will be playing Detective Dick Gumshoe. Then we've got Tanner Smith, playing Miles Edgeworth. We've got Ryan Fita, who will be playing both Larry Butts and the Judge. And I will be playing Phoenix Wright. Without further ado, let's go.
Morning, Nick.
Maya, you're here early. Maya Fey, my legal partner in crime, sort of.
Yeah, I wanted to get an early start today.
Really?
What's with that look?
Nothing, it's just you don't usually wake up early for anything.
Ooh.
What?
You forgot, didn't you?
Forgot what?
Well, I guess you'll just have to wait and see.
What? Uh-oh. Something tells me I'm in for it now. Hey, where are you taking me? The airport? Maya? Hey, where are you? Oh God, was I supposed to buy tickets for something?
Nick, over here.
Huh? Wait, is that...
Hey, pal.
Dick Gumshoe, homicide detective. Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing here?
What? You didn't hear?
Hear what?
Prosecutor Edgeworth is flying back in today.
Oh, is he? Neat.
Nick forgot.
Hey, I did not. As my assistant, it's your job to keep track of things like that.
Which I did. That's why we're here to welcome Mr. Edgeworth back.
Right. So detective, what have you been up to lately?
Well, I've been overseeing the transport of exhibits for the upcoming art show.
Art show?
Yeah.
What sort of art show?
What did they say again? A guerrilla art gallery?
Gorilla art gallery? So they're all pictures of monkeys?
He means a gorilla art gallery.
Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth, rival prosecutor.
Hello, Wright. I trust you've been well.
Oh, you know, same old, same old.
Right.
So anyway, what's this about gorillas?
Gorilla, not gorilla.
There's more than one species?
No, a gorilla art gallery is an art installation with many artists who display their art without permission. Typically on public property for people to see.
Isn't that vandalism?
No, the art is typically removable and can be taken down just as quick as it was put up.
Oh, neat. Why is Gumshoe involved, though?
The city has recently come into some money and wanted to fund artists from all over to participate. So, the detective's been making sure all the art arrives safely so it can be put up on the day of.
So, when's the show?
It's tomorrow.
Can we go, Nick? Please?
Do we have anything on the schedule for tomorrow, Maya?
Nope.
Somehow I get the feeling she didn't check all that hard.
Well, Mr. Wright, will you be joining us?
Wait, you're going to Edgeworth?
Of course I am.
Prosecutor Edgeworth was asked to award a prize at the end of the most liked piece.
Oh, really? How come I never get asked to do stuff like that?
Come on, Nick. Please.
Sure, I don't see why not. It'll be fun.
Yay!
Excellent. I look forward to it. Be there for Ilham. The installation is set to kick off sometime after that. 11 a.m. Be there for 11. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be off. Come, Detective Gumshoe.
Right away, pal. I mean, boss.
And with that, Edgeworth and Gumshoe took off. Well, Maya, should we get going too?
Yeah. I've got to figure out what to wear.
What? Why?
What do you mean, why? It's a fancy art show. I've got to look my best.
You always wear the exact same outfit every day, though.
Come on, Nick. Let's hit some shops on our way out of here.
All right, but it's coming out of your paycheck.
Stingy.
That would mark the beginning for another case for Wright and Co. law offices. Can't even say my own office, right? Well, this is where Edgeworth said to meet him. Sure are a lot of people here today. Hey, wait, is that Larry?
Hey, Nick, what's cool with you?
Larry Butts, my friend and a scourge to women everywhere.
So, come to check out the show?
Yeah, I guess. By the way, have you seen Maya? I lost track of her when we got here.
Maya's here?
Larry, we talked about this.
Oh, come on, Nick. Don't give me that. Don't you know how lonely it is without Maya's sweet presence?
I thought you were seeing someone.
She dumped me, Nick. Can you believe it? Dumped.
Oh, I can believe it, all right. Anyway, what are you even doing here, Larry?
I'm here to show off my art, yo.
They actually let you in?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I mean, I can't believe they let such a prolific local artist participate.
Oh, you flatter me too much, Nick.
Whatever you say, pal.
Hey, wait a sec. Is that Maya off in the distance?
Is it? Hey, wait, Larry!
Maya John!
Damn it, Larry! He never listens.
Who never listens?
Maya, what are you wearing?
It's cosplay, Nick.
Cosplay?
Costume play. It's where you dress up.
So you dressed up as a maid?
Yeah. Maid cosplays are really popular. A bunch of people have asked to take pictures with me.
Maya John, come take a picture with me.
Uh-oh, Larry's coming back around.
That's like the third time. I'll see you in a bit, Nick.
Maya? Well, there she goes.
Maya John!
Oh, there goes Larry, too. Boom! Huh? A gunshot?
Ah!
Oh God, I better go see if anyone's hurt. Is everyone all right? What happened here?
No, my art display.
Art display? This is your work?
Yeah, well, most of it.
Most of it? What happened to the rest?
I...
Hey, pal.
Huh? Gumshoe?
You're coming with me, pal.
What? What did I do?
We need to bring you in for questioning. You're the only one present at the scene of the crime.
Wait, no! I didn't do anything!
Tell it to all the other ruined exhibits.
Other ruined exhibits?
Yeah, while we were all distracted by the loud noise, a bunch of exhibits were destroyed. Come on, pal, we're going to the station.
Nick!
Maya?
What happened?
Yeah, Nick, spill the beans.
It was just shortly after you both took off. There was this huge gunshot noise.
Yeah, we heard it too.
We were running around all over when all of a sudden, after that loud noise, a bunch of exhibits were ruined.
That's what Gumshoe was saying. But how could so many exhibits be destroyed at once?
It doesn't make any sense.
Either way, we should go check on that girl Gumshoe arrested.
A girl was arrested?
Yeah, Gumshoe said she was the only one present and needed to be brought in for questioning.
Let's head down to the station then.
Hey, you're that girl from the art show.
Who are you?
My name's Phoenix Wright. I'm a defense attorney. And this is my legal assistant, Maya Fey.
Hi! Hello. My name is Mash.
Like potatoes or the show?
What?
Sorry, never mind. So, what happened?
After they brought me here, they asked a bunch of questions and said I was the culprit.
What? How?
I don't know. The city said I planned the whole thing.
Miss Mash, you have to tell me everything that happened.
I'm a student at the university. I study art on my spare time. They invited me to participate in the show. So they set up my exhibit, and I started to check out the other exhibits. When I came back, I heard a loud noise, and I saw someone run off with my digital drawings. Then immediately after my exhibit fell apart, that's when you and the detective arrived.
All right, I believe your story.
After they questioned me, they said I was to be put on trial. What am I gonna do now? I can't go to jail. I'm too young. What about my future? Most importantly, though, you didn't do it, right? Right?
Don't worry, Mash. I'll defend you.
You will.
Yeah. Why would you destroy your own art exhibit? Plus, you said someone stole your drawings, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm willing to bet if we find whoever did that, we'll find the real culprit.
Thank you, Mr. Wright. Is there anything else I can do to help?
For now, just make sure you haven't forgotten any important details. Maya and I are going to go back to the scene of the crime and see what we can dig up.
Just hang tight until then, okay, Mash? Okay.
Come on, Maya, let's go.
So, Nick, what should we look for first?
Anything that could possibly help us determine that Mash is innocent.
Well, let's start by looking at her exhibit. Hey, Nick, what's it supposed to be?
I have no idea.
Oh, hey, I found something.
An art book?
Yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of Mash's drawings in it.
Neat. Put that in your pocket for now. It could come in handy later. See anything else, Maya?
Nope.
Seriously? That's it?
Yeah, looks like it. Maybe we can ask people some questions?
Attention. We ask that everyone please leave the public arena for the day.
What? They're kicking everyone out?
They must be trying to clear everyone out so that none of the crime scenes are disturbed.
But how are we supposed to find clues now?
Not sure. We'll just have to prepare for the trial tomorrow and hope for the best. Hope for the best? Who am I kidding? This is the least prepared I've ever been for a trial. I'm just gonna have to make it work. Question marks.
All rise for the honorable judge.
I've always been curious what that guy's last name is.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mash Cryerlight.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
And the prosecution? Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Where's the prosecution?
I'm not sure, Your Honor.
Well, we can't start the trial without the prosecution.
I agree.
What should we do in the meantime, then?
What?
We can't do anything until the prosecution gets here, so should we do something until he shows up?
Hey, Nick,
What's up, Maya?
maybe we can use this opportunity to get some info out of the judge.
Not a bad idea, Maya. So, Your Honor, what brings you here today?
Good grief, Nick, really?
Shush you. It's all part of my charm.
I think we're here to have a trial, right?
Holy crap, he's more clueless than you are.
That's right.
Oh, good. I was worried I forgot. Who's on trial?
It's my job to tell you that, pal.
Gumshoe? Hey, Gumshoe, where's Edgeworth?
I don't know. He came in here to see if you knew. I came in here.
Good grief, what is going on? Edgeworth?
Prosecutor Edgeworth. So glad we could fit into your busy schedule.
Apologies for the delay, Your Honor. I promise my prolonged absence had a purpose to the case.
Care to enlighten us?
In due time, I promise.
Does Edgeworth's behavior seem a little odd to you, Nick?
He's certainly going about things in an odd way, that's for sure.
Why don't we get this show on the road? Detective Gumshoe, if you please.
Right away, pal. We're here today to discuss the case of Mash Krillite. Yesterday afternoon, she was found next to a dismantled art exhibit at the Gorilla Art Show.
I didn't know gorillas could paint.
Not you too.
They can paint all sorts of things, Your Honor.
Like what?
Gorillas.
They paint themselves?
What this monkey is trying to say is that it's their gorilla artists.
Yes, we established that already, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gorilla, noun, referring to actions or activities performed in an impromptu way, often without authorization.
I see, so they weren't allowed to be there.
Not quite. The city had allowed those artists to display their work wherever they wanted at the public arena.
I see, very nice.
The show was going along fine. Then at 12:43 p.m., there was a loud noise that permeated the entire area. Shortly after, Miss Krillite was the only one present at the source of the sound and at one of the destroyed exhibits. She was taken into custody and questioned. It was from there she was accused of being the perpetrator and set on trial.
Do both the defense and the prosecution understand?
I have a question, Your Honor. Who exactly accused Miss Mash of being the perpetrator?
Pardon?
I want to know who specifically accused her of the crime. That information has not been made known to myself or Mr. Edgeworth.
You think so, right?
Do you know who accused her?
Of course I do. It was sent to both of our offices.
I never received such a thing.
Don't believe me? The prosecution submits this as evidence for the court.
The court accepts the evidence provided by Mr. Edgeworth.
He wasn't joking. He really did get one.
Psst. Hey, Nick, this might be a bad time to tell you, but you did get one.
And you're just telling me now.
Pearls accidentally drew all over it with permanent marker, and it bled through. Don't be mad at her, Nick. She didn't know.
It's not her I'm mad at, Moya.
Mr. Wright, are you okay over there?
Just Pearly.
What?
I mean Peachy.
If you're quite done with your buffoonery, you'll find the answer you seek in that envelope.
Right, let's see here. Yada yada yada. Miss Kyrie Light stands accused by none other than the mayor themselves.
The mayor?
After reviewing the evidence, the mayor felt that without a doubt it was Miss Kyrie who did it.
She was convicted with only her testimony as a basis?
Not entirely. This was found at her exhibit shortly after she was detained.
A transceiver?
Yes, a transceiver was found at the scene of the crime, proving that MASH had some form of method to destroying all of the exhibits.
How so?
We believe that at the specified time, MASH sent out a call on her transceiver, and multiple parties were set in action.
Multiple parties? Why is MASH the only one accused then?
According to her response, while being questioned, she alluded to another person present at her exhibit at the time of the crime.
That other person was robbing her.
And can you prove that, Mr. Wright?
No! Just like you can't prove the transceiver belongs to MASH.
What?
You can't prove the transceiver belongs to MASH. In that very same questioning, she said she wasn't immediately present. She only came back a second before the commotion started. That transceiver could have easily been planted by a third party.
What third party?
The very same one you consider as her co-conspirators.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Mr. Wright, we're getting ahead of ourselves, are we?
What?
What say you to having the accused testify?
Gladly.
The prosecution calls upon Miss Mash Kyrolite to testify.
Please approach the stand, Miss Mash.
Okay.
Now, please begin your testimonial.
All right. Several weeks ago, I was asked to participate in an upcoming art show. I was told to submit my pieces, and the police would take care of the setup. On the day of the show, I arrived, inspected my exhibit to make sure everything was there, then left to go view the other exhibits. When I returned, I spotted someone making off with my digital drawing tablet. Before I could say anything, though, a loud noise occurred. Then suddenly, my exhibit fell apart, and I was arrested.
Is that everything, Miss Mash?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do either parties have any questions they'd like to pose to the accused?
Yes, I would, Your Honor.
Oh, Edgeworth is on the attack.
Miss Mash, you say that your exhibit suddenly fell apart, yet you were the one who inspected it prior to the events of the crime. It could very well be reasonably assumed that you tampered with the display yourself. Furthermore, you say that someone else was present at your exhibit at the time of the crime. I think you left your exhibit to tamper with the others, and are using false pretenses of robbery to hide away your cohorts.
Why would I do that, though?
Admittedly, your motive remains unclear, but do you really expect just take why as a fair rebuttal to your supposed guilt?
I...
It's time to let me do the talking, Mash.
Okay.
Mr. Edgeworth,
Yes, Mr. Wright?
I'd like to review a certain piece of the testimony that both you and I are already aware of.
Do go on, Mr. Wright.
Mash's exhibit was delivered and constructed by the police,
And?
meaning multiple people would have knowledge of where precisely the exhibit would be.
Surely you're not suggesting the police tampered with it. And even if you were, Mr. Wright, you failed to grasp at the accused herself. And she inspected it upon arrival.
That's correct, but that doesn't account for the time she wasn't present.
Are you barking up the same tree, right? We don't know anything about this third party.
Exactly. Until we know who else was involved, you can't finger her for sabotaging her own work.
But we do know the transceiver was present at her exhibit, meaning her work was the casualty.
The transceiver is used for two-way communication. There's nothing saying the command was given from hers.
But the source of the second clearly came from her display. So, unless you have an explanation for that, she remains the cause.
Do you have an explanation for that, Mr. Wright?
Not presently, Your Honor.
So as it stands at this moment, there is no definitive proof that Miss Mash is the direct cause of the crime, right?
That's correct, Your Honor.
However, there is also
However, there is also currently no evidence to suggest another party is responsible, correct? Is that...
They're supposed to be Ryan's.
Okay.
That is also correct, Your Honor.
Detective Gumshoe.
Yes, pal? Your Honor?
I'd like you to dig up any report the police have on the construction of the guerrilla art exhibits.
Right away, pal.
Mr. Edgeworth and Mr. Wright, before court reconvenes in 2 days, from now you are both to find definitive evidence to prove your claims. And Miss Fay.
Uh-oh. What does he want with me?
When you return to court in the next 2 days, I want you to bring photos of your cosplay.
Yuck.
Court dismissed.
That's all for this episode. Please save the game.
And thank you for watching Dungeon Attorney, Turnabout Gorilla.